food loss and food waste is a problem in most countries. There are estimated almost 670 million of food waste or food loss. This leads to more problems such as poverty, unhealthy food, and much more. And there is so-called sustainability food system. This system allowing us almost to solve all the problem that has been mentioned before. But then again, our world is facing another crisis. Food crisis is going to happen if we don't act from now on. If we don't act, poverty will increase, some child may have suffer stunting. Even the economical condition of some countries will be affected. Freshwater crisis is also a thing in the near future. Water is used for a lot of food production. Fresh water is also an important thing for human body. Human body cannot survive from dehydration for more than 3 days. All that thing will happen is because we don't appreciate our food from food loss problem into food crisis and end up in freshwater crisis. 8 of 10 people didn't know the right and the obligation of fasting food. This happened because they never used it as a lifestyle. 9 of 10 people focus to something else than the food itself, leading to food waste. The reason behind is mainly from important tasks that need to be done or some topic and cannot be missed. 7 of 10 people depends on the taste of the food that they eat. The production of the food is playing a huge role for a food is going to be eaten or not. 4 of 10 people didn't finish the food that they have already ordered. And 5 of 10 people finished their food over 15 minutes. Those are just a few examples. Why we are facing food crisis in the near future? We have to remind ourselves and others. We must change our habit. What the solution? Knows the consuming ethic. Consuming ethic cares about how we as consumers eat the food. Appreciate the food first, then eat everything you took. Clean plate, don't let a single food left. Even person has right and obligation when fasting food. Right, the right to know how the food is produced. The right to eat healthy food and the right to choose food. Obligation, the obligation to be appreciated. The obligation to eat clean the food and the obligation to produce healthy food. People should learn how to cook a food by themselves. Now, I'm going to show you a very basic recipe of making a burger. First, take 2 buns or just regular 2 slices of bread. Second, take out some cheese. Third, throw some beef there. You can use beef or sausage or tomatoes or egg, anything you can find in your fridge. And pour some sauce or mayonnaise. There you have it, a recipe to let you feel the food is yours.
So before you condemn food to landfill, first imagine what it could become. It could become part of the most powerful recipe in the world. A dish made from food that would have otherwise gone to waste. We call it a recipe for disaster. Creating a recipe for disaster is easy. There are 4 simple steps. Step 1. Grab your phone, open Instagram and start recording. Open your fridge and grab any ingredients that are close to their use-by date. Step 2. Create a meal using your ingredients. It could be as simple as egg on toast, or you could add extra ingredients to make something a little bit more adventurous. Step 3. Share your video or pictures using the hashtag recipe4disaster and nominate 3 friends to create their own by tagging them. Finally, step 4. Find out more about what the World Food Programme is doing to combat food waste and make a donation to help us reach our target of zero hunger by 2030. It's one simple action, but it could become the most powerful recipe in the world. Find out more at wfp.org/recipe4disaster.